Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching a quick unboxing, the setup and a feature overview of the Huawei Band 3E. This is the new smart band that's launched by Huawei alongside a couple of others, but this is already available on Amazon India. I got the black one and there was only the pink one that was available apart from this, though there are other colors that's cyan, orange and grey which might be available later, and I bought this for 1699 on Amazon while the MRP given here is 2199. And interestingly, if you see, I have a shoe over here, and that is thanks to the fact that this comes with two options. So one is with the wrist and for the tracking, and the other one is the foot tracking. So in foot tracking, you have an adapter that you can place on the laces and fix it there. And this comes with the 6-axis gyroscope, which helps you in the better posture while you're running, and that helps in a better activity tracking as well as in a better fitness. So that is something special and new for a fitness band. So it has a running form guide, 5 ATM water resistance, which is 50-meter water resistance, and there's the two varying modes. So one is the wrist mode, the other is the foot mode, and this will work with the Huawei's health application. These are the major features again. That's two varying modes and professional running form monitoring. 50-meter water resistance, 6-axis motion sensor, that's gyroscope, and this is a 17-gram lightweight and ergonomic design. So and it has over 20 smart functions available, as some of them include the tracking as well as the sleep monitoring. Along with that, you have the call alerts, the message alerts, and you can locate your phone by tapping on the band. It has a detachable versatile band and a wrist mode, smart assistant and fitness tracker, and the foot mode. So these are the three things, out of which these two are the main ones, that's the wrist mode and the foot mode. So this is the box package. Price again as mentioned is 1699. Now let's quickly open the box first. It works with Bluetooth. That's the only compatibility or the connectivity that it has to connect to the smartphone. And the battery is said to be about 14 days if you use it normally with the connectivity active, or with the standby it's said to be about 21 days. So we'll have to test that out. And I also have the Mi Band 3, so I'll try to wear one band on one hand and see if they differ a lot with the step tracking. There's a quick start guide with multiple languages obviously, and along with that you have the warranty card. And in the box, this is the first accessory. This is the one that you have to place on your shoes along with the lace, and that's where it will help with the tracking. So we'll set that up later. And this is for the charging of the band. It's only the body that would be taken out and charged, since the body can be used in either the foot mode or in the wrist mode. And the next is this. This is the Huawei Band 3E, and it's quite light. Obviously, it would be light, and the strap is thinner than what I expected or what I would usually be comfortable with. But again, I'll have to use it properly to check it out. Right now, if you see, I have the the Fitbit Charge 3 band, which works quite well, and it has quite an attractive design as well with the white color. There are bands again available for the Fitbit Charge 3, and the band here is wider. Here it's quite slim, very slim actually, and sometimes you don't feel like you're wearing a watch kind of thing. With the Charge 3 I had the combination of both a fitness tracker as well as a watch, because it works well there. So we'll have to check that out there. And this is the band on the front. This is the actual body, and on the back it has again the mention about the certifications and everything. This is quite a light body of it, and this is where the pin is for the charging, and you can place it here to charge it with your band, to charge your band with the power bank or any power source, even your laptops. This is the actual strap that is given here. So we got the power bank here, and now I'll try to charge it first and see if it powers up that way. So it gave a nudge, the vibration nudge, and this is the band that is now connected. Not connected actually, it started up. Now we'll have to connect it, and for that you need the Huawei Health app, which is already installed on our smartphone. And in the Huawei Health app, I've been using the Health app directly on the Honor View 20 with the step count that it does on its own when you're having the phone in your pocket or in your hand. And now I'll have to add the device. For that, there are options where you have smartwatch, smart band, body scale, body fat scales, smart band. Wants to access servers. This is something that's tricky, but yeah, we'll add that. Now it has the talk band B3 Lite and the band 2 or 2 Pro. And the Talk Band Beat 3 as well. I don't see the Huawei Band. I don't see the Huawei Band 3E. So we'll have to update the device list, I guess, now. Since this is a new band, it should probably come up with the update. So while you notice on the background, the Huawei Band 3 is now added here. So we'll let the update to be completed anyway. And there's also the Talk Band B5, which is newly added, which is not launched in India yet. We might see that later, but we don't see Talk Bands in India, so I'm not sure whether it would come. And this Band 3 and Band 3 Pro also added. The Band 3 Pro is also launched in India, but we haven't seen it available already. It's the Band 3E that is launched, and that is why we got that one. So now this is the Band 3E that I'm going to connect. Features running from monitoring and several varying modes and 50-meter water resistance. This is the band. Let's pair it. Make sure your device is disconnected before touching pair, enable to pair, and it will ask for the location and Bluetooth access. Searching for devices will also show you the status on the band as well at the same time. So now there are multiple devices shown here. Let me search for the one that is here. It's named here as well, 3EFOE. So we'll connect to that. Confirm the pairing on your band when it vibrates. So it just gave a vibrate. Now I tapped on the lower touch access here. It isn't a touchscreen, it's only the single button access. Your fitness will now be paired. And there's an access for the notifications where you can now allow notifications from the applications. Enable Huawei Health to access your notifications and uh, Health. You will have to allow this one. Now, once this is done, you can now turn on the notifications for any application that you want. If you want a Gmail notification to be, it won't show the entire notification. It would give a nudge and let you know that there's a notification for even apps like WhatsApp and every app that we have here. You can set that up here. And now let's go to done. These are the after attach the buckle to your shoe, then attach the device to the buckle, hold the button or start running in Huawei Health to monitor your running form. So that is the second one that will show you. For now, here are the details on the band. That's the connectivity status, it's connected, and the battery percentage that is left here, and this activity reminder. When you're sitting for over an hour, I won't have it turned on, because usually we do activities on particular times. It's not that you have to keep yourself active all day. It is that you have to do that, but we don't do it. And there's a do not disturb mode, there's notifications option, the alarm option where it would vibrate to let you know about the alarm. Wearing mode, you can change it from here, either wrist or foot, and switch the wearing mode. When the device is attached to your shoe buckle, it will switch to foot mode. So that is something, again, it does it by itself if you have the auto mode turned on. So this is all in the applications, and now let's go back to how you can set it up on your band or how you can set it up on the shoe. So now taking out this band, what it shows on the band itself is what I'll show you first. This is the band. It shows the time initially, now the number of steps, the distance, and the number of calories that are burned. And this is the sleep tracking that shows you the last sleep. This is search your phone option, and this is the application. When you long press this, it will take you to the inner settings. This is the brightness setting, the power setting, and about section. So these are the only options that you see here. That's it. It won't show you anything else. So on the band itself, it's quite basic. It won't show you a lot of things. It shows you whatever is necessary and important. Now let me set this up on the shoe. That is for the foot mode. So we have the shoe here, and this is how you have to insert it. So on the lace, this is the area where you have to place the pins. So this is how you place it. and it automatically shows that it's on the foot mode. Because of those pins, it recognizes that it's automatically on the foot mode, and this is how it would look like. Now you can start running and it would do all the tracking and also let you know if your posture is not right. It would do that tracking on by itself, and this is how it works. But I would usually prefer it to have it on my wrist because the band doesn't look so bad, though it looks smaller and a bit uncomfortable to me, frankly. But I would still use it on my wrist to track the steps and not the foot mode. But someone who's a fitness enthusiast, he should surely use it on their shoe if they're using it for particular running times. And if you do a lot of treadmill running, because the 6-axis gyroscope here would actually help in letting you know whether your posture is right, whether you're running right, and is there any changes that is required, because the gyroscope knows the angle of your foot placement and everything, and then it will let you know with that whatever suggestions it has for you. It comes with that 0.5-inch display on the front, and that is not a touch screen. It only has this touch button access. It is supposedly said to have 14 days to 21 days of battery life, and that is one thing that we would be testing out. And it doesn't have any heart rate monitor. You need to keep a note of that as well. And it's priced at 1700 rupees. So this is all about the Band 3E from Huawei. I'll be letting you know the full review after about a couple of charge cycles, so about a month of usage probably, and then we'll let you know whether this is as good as the Xiaomi Mi Band 3 or in a way better as well, if since it has that foot mode. So we'll let you know all about that later. This was all about the Huawei Band 3E. I hope you like this video. If you do, do share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.